The Malignant are relentless and without mercy. I need help. I need you.
On July 20, 10 AM PDT, Diablo 4 will start its first Season of the Malignant, and of course its Battle Pass. Season of the Malignant will be running for 3 months before it ends. The seasonal patch is available to download now. This guide will take you through everything that's coming to the game, all the new mechanics, Battle Pass rewards, legendary aspects, unique items, the new Malignant Hearts gems, and show you how seasonal characters work. Not only that, but also answer some of the most frequently asked questions from the community and give you the best builds to start with in Season 1. Let's jump into it. My name is Mr. Men and I welcome you all to my channel Mr. Men Plays. Okay, Season 1 is finally here. Let's talk about the new Diablo 4 side story and theme. A new form of corruption will challenge Diablo 4 players, Malignant monsters. These new enemies roam Sanctuary and will attack anyone in range. The new seasonal questline will be revolved around helping Cormond, a priest of the Cathedral of Light, to stop the spread of this corruption. To start the new Burning from Within questline, you'll need to have already completed the campaign on the Eternal Realm, or do the campaign during the season on the Seasonal Realm with at least one character. Once ready for the new side quest, head over to Kyovashad to begin your journey with Cormond. Diablo 4 Season 1 mechanics: Malignant Hearts. Slaying the Malignant monsters will reward a new type of gems called Malignant Hearts. These can be captured by performing a ritual with the Cage of Binding, an item acquired during the season's questline. Trying to capture the heart will reborn the Malignant monster as a fully corrupted enemy. If defeated, they will drop a version of the Malignant Heart that can be placed into special sockets in your jewelry in a place of normal gems. This season will introduce 32 Malignant Hearts across 4 categories that provide new, unique bonuses. The hearts are broken into 4 categories as said previously, each with a corresponding color and unique keyword. The ones we will have are: Vicious is going to be orange and it gives offensive power. Brutal, it's going to be blue and it gives defensive power. Devious, it's going to be pink and it gives utility power. And Wrathful, it's going to be black and it's a superpower. Defeating Malignant monsters will drop a heart that corresponds to the monster's color. The colors of each heart also corresponds to the special Malignant sockets, which will replace the normal sockets of the jewelry you acquire from duration of the season of the Malignant. Wrathful hearts are a special case due to their rarity, and can be placed in any sockets. As mentioned previously, the Wrathful ones are the black ones. Crafting and salvaging Malignant Hearts. Any heart that you don't need can be salvaged at Cormond's wagon. You get Ichor of the corresponding color. Ichor is a resource that allows you to create and upgrade the Malignant. Ichor can also be found in lesser Malignant monsters, so basically just playing around and slaying enemies. Salvaging each Vicious, Brutal and Deviant heart will provide you with 5 to 15 Ichor, and Wrathful hearts will provide you with 2 to 5 Ichor of all other heart types. Creating a random heart of a specific type costs 34 Ichor of the 2 primary colored hearts. For example, if you want to craft Vicious heart, you would need 35 Brutal Ichor and 35 Devious Ichor. In return, you would receive a random Vicious heart that scales to the level of your character. The random heart you create will always either be for your specific class or class agnostic. One of the best places to acquire Malignant Hearts are in the new Malignant tunnels. In total, there are 6 dungeons spread across Sanctuary that make up the Malignant tunnel system. After putting mobs down of the Malignant affix, you'll come across 2 outgrowths. One will always be Wrathful and the other one will be a different heart type, depending on the dungeon. Using Malignant Invokers, a special item crafted at the Cormond's wagon, players can interact with outgrowths of the same type, causing them to summon a fully corrupted enemy as previously mentioned. If you can overcome the summoned foe, you'll be receiving a Malignant Heart that matches the monster's type. We also have a new boss battle. Scour the dungeon system of the tunnels and go toe to toe against Varshan, the Consumed. Now let's talk about Diablo 4 Seasonal Journey. What is this seasonal journey? The seasonal journey is broken into chapters with tasks to complete. As you progress through the journey, you'll earn rewards such as new legendary aspects, a mastery title, and a scroll of amnesia, which provides a free skill tree and paragon board reset. The journey also provides Favor, a very important resource used to progress through the Battle Pass tiers. Favor can also be earned naturally by playing the game, defeating enemies, completing quests, and so on. Diablo 4 Season 1 Battle Pass. Many of you might ask if the Battle Pass is free and what rewards do I get. The Season of the Malignant Battle Pass begins on July 20, 10 AM PDT and hosts 90 tiers, from which 27 free tiers and 63 premium tiers. Everyone, I repeat, everyone has access to the new content, even without buying the Battle Pass. If you get the Premium Battle Pass, the paid version of the Battle Pass, you will receive additional cosmetics. Only additional cosmetics. Armor sets, mount, and mount armor. Another question to be answered is, if I bought the Digital Deluxe or Ultimate Edition of the game, do I need to do anything else to access the paid Battle Pass? If you purchase the Digital Deluxe or Ultimate Edition of Diablo 4 and want to redeem your Battle Pass for this season, navigate to the Season section of the shop and select the option to activate your Battle Pass. Players also have the option to skip tiers by spending Platinum at the cost of 200 Platinum per tier skip. Now keep in mind that your tier skip might unlock a tier that rewards Smoldering Ashes, but you must meet certain character level requirements to claim them. All cosmetics earned on the Battle Pass will be available to be used on all characters. The 27 free tiers of the Battle Pass will include cosmetics as well as Smoldering Ashes. You might also ask me, are there any pay for power mechanics in the paid Battle Pass? No. The paid version of the Battle Pass will only include additional cosmetics and there will be no pay to win. I repeat, no pay to win, and this has been confirmed multiple times by the devs. How to prepare for the Season 1? Let's talk about how seasonal characters work first. To participate in Season, a new character must be created on the seasonal realm. You do not need to purchase any Battle Pass or any add-ons to play the seasonal content, but you must have completed a campaign on either the Eternal or Seasonal realm with at least one character. Once you have completed a campaign, any seasonal character will start the game with the option to skip the campaign, your mount available immediately, all previously discovered altars of Lilith unlocked and the corresponding renown for them, all previously discovered areas of the map revealed and the corresponding renown for them. Once the season has ended, the character you made and its progression will be transferred to the Eternal realm. All items you collected, including your seasonal stash, will be transferred too. You can also take this character into Sanctuary whenever you please, but season-specific features such as Malignant Hearts will no longer be accessible. To give you some tips on how to prepare for Season 1, here are a couple of things to do before Season of the Malignant starts, and this is how you should prepare for it. Discover all the maps in advance. This is because players will have all previously discovered areas at the start of Season 1. Also, collect all the altars of Lilith, just because you will also receive all the stat bonuses and the Paragon points at the start of Season 1. For a map with all the altars of Lilith, I'll leave a link below in description and pinned comments. Get at least the first 2 tiers of Renown. Players will also have the first 2 tiers of Renown unlocked at the start of Season 1. So this means you will receive extra potions and extra skill points. Now please note that, in order to unlock the progress for seasonal characters, players will need to log in a character that has already earned any of these objectives after the patch. Maps, Altars of Lilith, Renown. Let's answer other frequently asked questions. Will I need to create a new character for Season, or can I use my current one from launch? Seasonal mechanics are only available for seasonal characters. All your previous characters will be moved to the Eternal realm and cannot be used on the Seasonal realm. You will have to create a new character on the Seasonal realm in order to participate in seasonal mechanics and go through the Battle Pass. At the end of every season, as I mentioned previously, all the seasonal characters will be moved back to the Eternal realm. Do I need to start the campaign all over again in Season, or can I skip it altogether? As mentioned previously, when it comes to campaign completion, it all comes to your personal choice, but there are a few important things to mention here. The Malignant seasonal mechanic will only become available only after you completed the campaign on one character. If you have already completed the campaign previously on any other character, you can skip it altogether after creating a seasonal character. Last but not least, let me give you the best Diablo 4 builds for Season 1. In this tier list, the build tier ranks are S, A and B, making S the best, A great and B acceptable. S tier list for Diablo 4 builds for Season 1 are Barbarian, Hammer of the Ancients build, Necromancer, Bone Spear build, Sorcerer, Blizzard Glacial build and Ice Shards build, Rogue, Death Trap build, and Druid, Tornado build. For the A tier list for Diablo 4 builds for Season 1, we have Barbarian, Deathblow build and Whirlwind build. For the Necromancer, you should try Corpse Explosion build and the Minions build. For the Sorcerer, Arclash build. For Rogue, I recommend you Twisting Blades build or Rapid Fire build. And for Druid, the Shred build is pretty good, or the Crone Bulwark. Now, for the B tier list of Diablo 4 builds for Season 1, I don't really recommend you any of them, but if you don't like any of the previously mentioned ones, you can go with these. For Barbarian, you can use Double Swing build, for Necromancer, Bloodlance build, for Sorcerer, Meteor build, for Rogue, you can use Penetrating Shot build, and for Druid, the Trample Slide build. Let me know in the comments what build are you planning to play. On the other hand, if you want to learn more about Diablo 4, be sure to read our Diablo 4 items gear system explained. I'll leave the link in the video description. Also, be sure to watch our YouTube guide on mounts so you can get your mount and mount cosmetics ready for Season 1. I'll leave this link in video description as well, or you can click the card in the corner of this video now. Alright guys, this sums up today's video. I will see you around. Subscribe. Bye!